So, welcome Hope and Eunice to Chat on the Sofa.
Hello.
Hello.
Lovely to see you both.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
And we're going to find out a bit more about you, Hope, aren't we?
Yeah.
And find out how 2020 was for you. So,
Okay.
tell us three things about yourself because we need to find out more.
I like football and I'm in the girls' football team for our school. I love singing and I am in the school choir as well. And I love superhero movies and comics.
What's your favourite superhero movie?
I'd have to say maybe Avengers Endgame.
Excellent, good film. That's brilliant. So, tell us what 2020 was like for you.
2020 was very different because we had a long self isolation in lockdown, and we'd barely see our friends.
What was it like not seeing your friends?
It was really boring because I'd miss my friends, and sometimes mummy would have to work late. So all I would do is I'd just sit by myself and do stuff by myself, and having to do work by myself. But luckily, the restrictions have gone a bit down us.
That's good. And what was school like? Because obviously, I think you weren't at school and then you are at school now. Is that right?
Yeah. So school was different before because before I started going to school I had to do work from home, and sometimes my mum had to do some work, so she wouldn't be able to actually help me with this stuff. So now there's like key worker school, and it's really different because there's only about 20 of children in our whole year group, so it's really weird. And then half my friends would only see on like Zoom classes, so I'm lucky enough to go to school and see most of my friends.
That's really good. It's been a different year for school, hasn't it? What was it like going back in September when you could go back?
It was really fun because I could see all my friends and I really missed them because we were apart for more than a few months. So it's really great that in September we finally got to see each other and we had lots of fun.
Excellent. That's really
I
good.
actually really miss school because I used to be like, oh, I don't want to go to school, it's really boring. And then during this lockdown, I really want to actually go to school. And then it's really ironic that when that happened, I really want to go to school.
It's made you appreciate it more, and I guess of your friends definitely. So, were there any highlights, any good things that happened in 2020?
In 2020, a great thing was I still got to see some of my friends, but we'll only be able to self isolate in the park. So I'm really lucky we could do that. We normally go on to walks, but we'll do 2 meters apart and we'll ride our bikes and stuff in the park. And we'd really have lots of fun, even though we don't get to see as much people. And we because like we just saw a few, like one or two friends, but it was really good. I would actually able to see some of my friends.
Yeah, I think it's been hard for a lot of people, hasn't it? Not being able to see friends and family. So when we see them, it just makes it even better.
Yeah.
And you also spoke to cousins, isn't it?
Yeah, we spoke to some cousins on the phone as well and some
And
friends.
video calls.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's so good we got technology that we can do that.
Yeah. I don't know what this would be like in the other days when there wasn't any technology. Like with the Spanish flu, we heard about it, and it's kind of like coronavirus, and they didn't have technology, but then the Spanish flu went away a bit quicker.
Yeah, and they had
It's
to
really,
stay in their homes, didn't they, like we did?
yeah.
But no school and no work for some people. Yeah, it must have been very different. Did you learn about that through school?
No, mummy's told me about it, because mummy's been teaching me some stuff about history and stuff whilst we went at school.
Fantastic. You're a homeschool teacher. Very good. So is there anything that you've learned about God during this time? Anything that's different?
We've learned that God has shown us love and protection and brought us closer to some family and made us a bit more happier and more loving towards people we wouldn't see that much because some people we wouldn't actually see that much, but it's brought us closer because we normally have to do stuff and everything, and we couldn't actually video chat or call our family. So when we weren't able to do anything really, we had all the time to call family, call friends, have some fun times with them on video chat, even if we didn't get to see them in person.
That's brilliant. Such a lot of things. Excellent. Well, I hope it's been really, really lovely talking to you. I don't know, because obviously lots from our fellowship SCF are watching this. Is there anything that we can be praying for you or for school at this time? Putting you on the spot.
I don't really know, but I just really happy that we could do this today, because I'm really happy we can see you today, and or even if it's not in real life, it's on Zoom and we can still have the technology to see each other.
Yeah, definitely. That's really good. Good message as well.
For those that are poorly at this time, isn't it? And also remember those that have lost, family through this, so that God comforts them and, gives them strength.
But it's really hard when you've lost someone, mostly if it's in this time when lots of people are losing people.
Yeah, definitely.
The funerals as well.
Yeah.
And if somebody passes away abroad, there is travel restrictions. So it's just, praying for people who are going through hard times because of COVID-19.
Yeah. And obviously with Church Hope, we've been meeting over Zoom, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's been a bit different.
Yeah, very different.
But you look forward to this one.
Hope it's been good though.
Yeah.
And we just started SCF family time as well. And I know you've been a keen baker in one of them.
Thank you.
But it's lovely talking to you today. And yeah, just heaps of blessings on you. And as things change over the next few weeks, maybe you'll have more of your class back and more of your school members back at school. Yeah, we just pray blessing on you.
Oh, thank you.